Hello, I'm King Marius, and I'm here to read to you some of my work as a philosopher king about the virtue within man. The philosopher's stone is virtuous and worth more than any alchemist or money changer's tricks. No one shall be deceived. You all shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. This is a book of living water. These are writings of living water. To the thirsty who crave righteousness, virtue, and most important, the truth, to free the soul from all evil and the prison of self. Here are a few questions amongst the many we must ponder and dwell upon in this path or journey of life. What actions, deeds, thoughts are morally right? Is anger justifiable? Is anything we think or act out upon in anger justifiable? How much time do we as human beings have until a perfect, healthy model is found, while war is eliminated and peace is established? Do our perceptions change with positive and negative experiences? What are our experiences as a society or mankind, and how do we digest experiences, whether shared and intimate, or completely detached, what we hear on the news in our psyche, for example? Our minds perceive, will, judge, feel, amongst many more simplified codes. Like computers, how have we been programming our minds? And what dreams, thoughts, and behaviors have we been manifesting? We need to perfect our minds and purge ourselves of all negativity. I am King Marius, and I want you to help me rule the world. You can do this by paying taxes and obeying the law. We will provide food, clothing, and supplies to the poor in pre-rapture boxes at local sites to be determined. We will also raise the banner of peace on earth for all humanity. I need you to help me save this world and purge it from evil and violence. We must have an uncompromising adherence to moral and ethical principles. That is the definition of integrity. Do not hinder or lose your capacity for learning, reasoning, and understanding, which is the definition of intelligence. Like using drugs and alcohol and abusing them, or anything not prescribed by a competent physician, that will make you lose intelligence. Perfect the mind. We should care about our minds and our bodies because our spirit and emotions will heal and find a happiness without being addicted. Sober reasoning and a healthy diet. I was once addicted, and I'm now free. Do not steal, do not rob, do not covet your neighbor's or brother's possessions or wife, do not commit adultery, do not murder, do not beg, honor your parents, are a few commandments revealed by various religions and God. I don't believe in God, but I still follow these commandments. I will discuss the wisdom of do not beg. When someone offers you something, take it if it be good in your own estimation. However, if it be led to evil ends, refuse the dictates of your evil desires and passions then. It has been suggested by me that a just and righteous nation shall endure, and its core diffused to protect people of enemy nations that are unrighteous and inhumane and cruel and try to take over the United States of America and various Middle Eastern countries like Israel. God bless the USA and Israel. I'm King Marius, the guiding light. Do not be the cause of sadness to any soul, and shun backbiting and calumny. Strike no other soul physically, and guard your speech. Greet your brothers and sisters with a smile, and be generous to the poor. If you do not have anything kind or informative to say, better to stay quiet. Do not deceive or lie to your brothers and sisters. Do not betray me. Do not betray the kings of the world. Encourage studying and diligency, as education of arts, humanities, religion, and science are a tree of life. Man is a mind rich in gems of inestimable value. However, his potential is found latent within him without a free and proper education. Educate yourselves in the subjects you desire more knowledge in, as this is like a tree of life. So, life. What is the meaning of life, you may ask me? Many people take a philosophy class in college or read a philosophical book to make an effort at answering this question. What is the meaning of life? Meaning resides in living, and living long brings wisdom through experience. Possessions are not what make a king, but that which is in his mind and heart, giving him the skills by education. Also, education will lead to higher wages, working jobs, and careers to pay bills and get possessions we desire, and work for everybody, and to pay taxes to help with the minority poor. Be patient in your studies and listen and take notes. Memorize as much as possible to learn to speak eloquently with power and purpose. Be careful. Watch your heart because it becomes easily addicted to that which feels good. Get rid of bad, expensive habits. Don't be afraid to treat or reward yourself too of good food, desserts, and candies. Moderation in all things. Cherish a good conversation, but disengage from all negative idle talk. Look around your surroundings as you walk along and be prepared for your enemy to strike. Learn to defend yourself and fight. Chess is a wonderful, awesome game. Learn to master it, along with more modern video games. It takes many years of experience to be a king, so do not rush in growing up. Enjoy childhood and youth. Create lasting moments to remember forever. So, what is going on in the news today? What is going on in the world? There's terrorism, there's poverty, there's a third world, and there's the UN, United Nations. Go ahead, leave a comment. Any questions you have for me, I'll be here tomorrow to answer the questions, or the day after tomorrow. And I wish you all happy holidays and a happy New Year. King Mary's. Goodbye.